All right. This is going to be much more fun. So the other thing that we would like to do for you guys today, for all of you who have ordered a certain something that we put an infomercial out for a long time ago and have probably been waiting to see more about it, we've got a special guest here to do the first ever unboxing of the Sonic Mania Collector's Edition to show you guys what it is. Oh my gosh, it's our favorite person in the world. This is Hoshino-san, the creative director for Sonic Team. That's a nice shirt you got on there, Hoshino-san.
Hello. Good morning, guys.
Hey, good morning. Thanks for being up so early. I know we've all been awake since like like 6 or 5 a.m. this morning.
Yeah.
So Hoshino-san has actually not let go of that box for the last like 4 weeks we've had it in office.
That's true. That's true. Ooh. Well, should we get started?
Yep.
All right. So
green is keying out on this palm trees. Whatever.
yeah, the green screen is going to key out certain parts of it. We're going to show you guys this box and everything inside of it. Now, as we go through this, it's worth noting there is what I would consider a slight spoiler on the back of the box. If you've seen the opening animation that we put out, which by the way we hope you all loved, the team spent over 6 months making that. Hoshino-san was involved with Tyson and with Hyper Potions, and Tyson had his team, and they worked so hard. Before we get started, did you guys like the animation? I want to know what you guys thought of that, because we've been waiting to surprise you guys with that since last year.
I did ask them about that, and they were saying it was pretty cool, and they loved it. They want to see more Tyson stuff.
Okay,
You'll
all
see
right.
it echo.
Thank you, chat. I just want you to know that your responses to the animation are making my day much better.
YouTube go.
It's been a rough couple of days, and just want to say that your responses here are so much appreciated. Thank you, seriously, for that. Good. Please tell Tyson and tell Hyper Potions that you guys liked it, because they spent so much time on it, and I know they love seeing feedback like that and would appreciate your thoughts too. We're so glad to hear you guys liked it. Okay, so if you watched the animation, you will have noticed one of the hard-boiled heavies that we hadn't talked about yet was in there. We're gonna go ahead and show them off in a second. Hoshino-san, do you wanna do the honors of like spinning this thing around and showing different sides? All right, so in the front we've got our custom key art. This is special art we had made for the Collector's Edition. It's got Sonic and Green Hill Zone with gold rings and palm trees. Let's go to one of the sides. So Hoshino-san's making noises here, going doot, 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 doot. On this side, you probably recognize this. We threw in a reference to the Sega of old because this is very much a throwback, right? Something from like the Genesis, Saturn era. And Welcome to the Next Level was at least the American Sega. That was their thing. That was part of their marketing. And so we put that reference in there. And on the other side, should we do the other side? There. All right.
Oh.
On this side, if you guys can see it.
All the stuff that's in there.
Yes. Now this is the outer box. There's actually a box within a box, and we're gonna get to that in a second.
What?
There's a lot of quality and detail here.
Is there a box within the box within the box?
No, just 2 boxes.
Okay.
Unless you count the cartridge. All right,
Oh.
and then I think we got the back, right? Here we go.
Ah!
Ta-da!
Who's that guy?
All right, so on the back, that is one of the new hard-boiled heavies. I'm not gonna tell you anything more about his name or who he is. You will find out more about him within the game. Yes, there's our beautiful screenshots.
Wait.
Our copy that we wrote a long time ago.
Wait. Is that the dude from Mirage Saloon?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh.
He certainly was not hidden or referenced in gameplay that we put out many months ago with Mirage Saloon. We have to wait and see. Yes. All right. And then the top of the box as well also has the logo. And then there's the bottom.
Dude,
Pretty basic.
I love envelope fold bottom boxes.
Are you ready? Why don't you do the honors, Hoshino-san?
Okay.
Very tricky to open.
There we go. I don't know if you guys are picking up on these noises he's making, but they're the best. No.
Sonic Mania!
There's a box inside.
There's a
All right,
box.
do you want to take the box out? So we had 2 options when we made these boxes, and the options
You
were...
should flip it upside down. It's easier to get out.
You got it? You sure?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's very hard.
We had 2 options. The options were go for the slightly less quality, cheaper box, or spend more money and get a really amazing, really sturdy box. So you can probably guess what we went with, and we said, well, let's go all out for Mania. Let's get the most expensive, sturdiest box we can get.
Yay.
And That's this. I don't know if you can hear that. It's nice. It's good quality.
That's a good box.
We wanted the box to be something that you'd be like proud to display this in your house, kind of thing, like to leave it in your room for years to come.
Please dust it.
Yes. Okay. Now this box does not open from the top. So when you get your collector's editions, it does not open from the top. It opens like a Mega Drive or a Genesis cartridge, where it pops open, right?
Wait.
From left to right.
Is this an unboxing video? Are we doing a live unboxing?
Yes, we're doing a live unboxing.
Dude, those are so popular.
I hear unboxing is all the rage on YouTube these days. Someone told me that. So yeah, it opens like that. We're gonna open it in a second. First, let's look at the box. The outer box here, and then the same.
Yep.
Ta-da! Thanks, Ashina-san. And then the back is pretty much the same, just minus all the other logos. So it's just, this is like if you want the version without logos and pure art and stuff on it, this is your version to go to. Ashina-san, will you do the honors?
Open it up.
All right. Did you cover the code?
I did.
Okay, great. I pulled this out because I was like, don't reveal the code. So, when you get it, your code is going to be on top right here. You can pull that out. There we go. So in this case, this is our, what is this, Switch version?
Yeah.
Cool. This is like a Switch platform version. And then, you want to maybe turn it up like this and pull the rest out? Yeah.
Free him.
All right, so there's going to be a layer of plastic on top, and this is to keep your statue in place so it doesn't break on shipping. Which we start with? Statue, yeah?
Statue, of course.
Now
Main attraction.
This is like choir music. This is where the angelic clouds parting, sunlight coming down. Someone says free him. Thanks, chat. You're the best. There we go. So this is the statue. This statue alone was also about 6 months of our lives. From revisiting it to checking it to make sure that everything was absolutely perfect, to getting the dimensions right, to making sure it looked as good as it could for you guys. A lot of people spent a lot of time on this statue. He comes on a faux Genesis Mega Drive base. Something, kind of a cool piece of trivia is when we designed the base, you're going to notice the base has references to both the original Sega Genesis design in America, but also to the Master System and the Japanese designs. We've kind of melded pieces of all three designs into a single base, so that no matter where you live in the world, there's a reference here that you're probably going to go, oh, that looks kind of like my old console. So this is a sort of one-of-a-kind hybrid design base for the Genesis or Mega Drive. So we're pretty excited for that. Now, it also comes with an on-off switch. There's a little volume slider here.
Is it 32X compatible?
32. You could try plugging it in, but I don't know what's going to happen. There's a volume slider here. This doesn't actually do anything, but we thought, why not let you slide the volume thing anyway, because it's fun. So we just made it slidable, because why not? And then there's the on-off switch. This actually does something. I don't think we've got a battery in this one.
We do not.
Okay.
You can't find a screwdriver.
So on the bottom here, this is where you're going to want to put the battery in. I believe it's a AA, right? 2 AAs? Or a single AA?
I don't know. I think it's a double A.
We'll confirm. Pretty sure it's a AA.
Yeah.
And then what you're going to do is you can turn the switch from off to on, and when you do, it's going to play that original Sega noise. Just like Sonic 1 or a lot of the old Sega Sonic games would play at the start. It's a beautiful statue. And the speaker's right there for the sound. What do you think, Ashina-san? Are you happy? Happy with this?
Yeah, of course. And it's also smells good.
You heard it here first, folks. If you smell your Sonic Mania statue, it will be amazing.
Compared to Nintendo Switch cartridges.
We're gonna get you some popcorn right now. Hoshino-san, when we did that infomercial, was having a pretty good time with the popcorn. It was really delicious popcorn. All right, so that's our statue. We'll do it one more kind of up close so you guys can see it. I'm gonna rotate it around here so you can check it out.
It is pretty sweet.
It's big. I mean, this is a big statue. We want to make sure people understand this is not some small little 3-inch statue we're putting in with the collector's editions. It's a good size.
Can we put that on the box? Sonic Mania. It smells good.
Get the Sonic Mania collector's edition now. All right, and then we've got this.
Oh.
Okay, when we first promoted the collector's edition, the thought was, hey, we're going to have this download card, and we'll make it this cool metallic card and put the codes on it. And then we found out later you can't do that with all first parties or with all groups. So we said, well, we're not going to just cancel the card because we told people they're getting a card, so they're getting a card. And we made this really cool metallic card that you can put in your wallet or purse or just keep with you or as part of your collection. It's got Sonic on the front side, and then it's got on the back Tails and Knuckles, and rounded edges so you don't cut yourself, because it is metal. Yes. This would be the bad time for you to like get a paper cut and your face just like, you know, sprays blood. No. No, please don't slice yourself. So that's the metallic card. And then we've got one more piece here. This one's cool. Ta-da!
The cartridge.
All right, this is the cast cartridge. Yes, this thing makes us so happy. If you guys can see it there, it's got the art on the front. It's got the Sonic Mania logo. And here's the trick. Remember, this isn't just a cartridge. There's something inside of it. And when you get yours, you might be like, ooh, I feel a little nervous like trying to pull the bottom part of the cart because I would have never done that with the original games. Trust us, it's probably okay. Probably. We're going to try it right now, in fact, and see what happens.
This may go horribly wrong.
Nah, it'll be fine. But we've done this many times. Okay, so that's the cart, and then what you do is you're going to grab the bottom part, yep, and you're going to pull out, and voila, a golden ring. You can use this to protect your life. You can use this to get engaged to someone you just met on the photo shoot of an infomercial, if you're like me. She said yes, you know, and it's a pretty nice gold ring too. Let's see if we can, yeah, good size too. So there you go.
We don't recommend running into traffic while holding it.
Little collector's ring. Yeah, it may not protect you from many physical or harmful projectiles. Do watch out for those. You're not invincible even with this thing. But it's a cool collector's item at least, and we like that. So you can put it, there you go, back in the cartridge. Voila. So again, all you gotta do, grab here, and you can also kind of like flick it sometimes if it's there, and it comes right out. Ta-da! All right, and then all of this, let me show you guys. There's a second layer of plastic that kind of keeps all of this contained. There we go. You can kind of see that here in the back. So you can either leave it in there, you can take it out and make it part of your collection, but either way, it's a pretty sweet offering, and I hope you guys like it. I think Hoshino-san and Izuka-san and everyone on our marketing team is really hopeful you guys are going to love this thing, because we've dedicated a lot of time to it over the last year to making it something very special. We hope you guys will find it one of the best collector's editions that we've ever made for Sonic. There could be no better game than Sonic Mania, in many of our opinions, for something like this.